Gentlemen, we are back. Rock Solid. Wrestling Talk Podcast is back. Episode 510. We are back, baby. The second part of season 5. We are not going to waste y'all time. Y'all know what I mean by that in a minute. Kenny Cornette right here. Or formerly Kenny Cornette. Kenny KG. Fuck that Cornette shit.
Quick question.
He's got the shirt on.
This is not season 6?
Oh, no, not yet. We're the second part of season 5, baby. We just had to move studios. We hope y'all like it. You know, Chico Libre right there. And, of course, the Rock Solid World Heavyweight Champion down there. Shannon. Titanic Shannon.
Real quick, man. You know, I'm training. I'm hopefully, on our time off, you guys have actually, you know, did some homework. Did some good thinking so y'all can get up here. That's it.
Translation, get on his level, is what he's saying. So we might be able to find out who's going to be doing that.
He actually has a long way before he can actually get on the line.
There we go. Yep.
Just saying.
Hey, man, just get your paperwork right, you know, and then we can talk, man.
Titanic.
We'll be ready. As soon as this little game is over, it will be ready.
Hopefully,
Signed, sealed, delivered.
You have to win this. You're doing a lot of talking. You have to win this.
Yeah, I'm going to win this.
Chico.
What happened to the dress like a champion?
You got to be.
Huh?
What happened to the dress like a champion?
I was in. See, this.
He's dressed like he's trying to. He's bringing the guns out. He's bringing the guns out. Let him have his moment.
Stop to come, you know, to see what's next. You know, bosses take breaks too.
See, the champ.
What are we doing here?
The champ is always, you know, on his.
Want to talk about trade?
Listen to the message. Don't look. Listen to the message. That's what I've been trying to teach y'all since I won.
I haven't been doing a lot of eating.
Listen to the message and do homework. Here we are again.
I've been on my bicycle.
Here we are again.
What?
On his
my treadmill. What?
Here we are again.
My walking.
Okay.
What? My trip taken. What?
Now you got it. So now you got to get there. Okay. So you got to get your shot. You got to earn your shot now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say my prayers and eat my vitamins so I can get on the champs level.
Bucky 5G, Marcus Johnson, back in the house. Your Rock Solid Predictions champion. Yes, I did take it from Titanic.
Wait. Who is that over in the corner?
Oh, y'all didn't know that?
Executive
let him.
producer, I don't really got too much to say. You guys are doing a great job. What's up, world?
That's Styles.
Thanks, boss.
That's Styles.
Yeah, all right, okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
The producer has one of the. That's not the one that fell though. Remember,
I think he got fired after that fall.
I think so. But
I guess he tripped himself out of a job.
so you just say he ate Ooter. Okay, so.
All right, okay.
We have a bit of business to take care of. Y'all have been waiting long enough for this, and we're not gonna waste y'all time.
They try to make me slow down, but I'll put the brakes on.
The Resurgence
They tell me I should hold up.
is on the line right now, and it will be the ABC game. It's called the ABC Ladder Match. All right, we're gonna take y'all through it in a minute. Let me just walk you right in first. All right. So these are the
Let's go.
These are the rules. Y'all each have 5 seconds apiece. I'm gonna yell out a letter. Okay. A, B, C. We go straight through the alphabet. You know, if we get to Z, we'll circle back to A if the game ain't over yet.
Just a quick question.
Sure.
Do tag teams count or is it single wrestlers only?
Single wrestlers only. Okay. So
Fair enough.
Single wrestlers only. No, that just gives y'all a better opportunity to, so no tag teams, no trios, no stables, no indies. All right. They have to name wrestling personalities, wrestlers, women's wrestlers, anybody that starts with the letter that I yell out. Okay. The first person so one of them slips up, they will climb the ladder. Y'all see it behind us. They'll climb the ladder, retrieve the briefcase. Okay. So six times. There's 6 rungs on the ladder. You have to get up 6 levels to get to that one. The 7th one gets you the briefcase. Okay. The 6th one. 6. We're going to do that. The 6th run gets you the briefcase. All right. So you each will have 5 seconds apiece. Shannon's going to be your timekeeper. Titanic Shannon back there is going to be your timekeeper. I'm going to be your timekeeper. Okay. 5 seconds apiece. All right. And
How do we determine who goes first?
yeah, that's what I'm thinking of right now.
Got a coin?
Number through 1 and 10.
7.
9.
It was 8. Okay, do it again. Hold on. Okay,
10.
7.
it was 4. So, Kenny goes first. All right, and you all ready? Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Why don't you let's stick this up there. Coke, 0 sugar, not a sponsor. Okay.
Well, there's still 3 more cans.
Well, yeah. Shut up! God damn it. All right. Y'all ready? All right. Here we go. A.
Adam Cole.
All right. B.
Butcher.
That works.
Claudio Castagnoli.
Dax Harwood.
E.
Big E.
Funaki.
That doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't?
Nope.
Oh, well.
Starts with an E.
I get to go again?
Do it again. Yep. E.
Eva Marie.
That works.
Funaki.
G.
Gerald Briscoe.
Not bad.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
I.
Ilya Dragunov.
Ooh. J.
Jack Perry.
K.
Kyle Fletcher.
Ow. That is time's up. That is 1 wrong for Kenny. All right. That's 1. That's just 1. M.
I was going to say, I don't get to pick an L.
Nope.
Maurice.
N.
Pass.
Yeah, that's a 2nd wrong for Kenny. All right. So. O.
For my son, Omas.
P.
Pete Dunne.
Q.
Ooh, Queen Aminata.
Ooh. R.
Ricochet.
S.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, baby.
T.
Tamina.
U.
Undertaker.
V.
I got a pass.
Ah, it's a 3rd wrong. Jesus. Oh, boy. W.
Wesley.
X.
Xavier Woods.
Oh. Right. And did he get it? He got it? Okay, good. Y.
Yoshitatsu.
Z. I told me the plan.
Zack Ryder.
That works. Okay, yeah. A.
Alexa Bliss.
B.
Here's what I found.
Shut up. What are you doing?
Blade.
That one. Fucking Alexa. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, okay. I get it. All right. Not bad. God damn it. All right. Back on track. So you said B was.
I'm on C.
I said B.
He said
Blade.
Blade.
Okay. C.
Carlito.
D.
Dan Severn.
Ooh, good. E.
Ooh, Evan Courageous.
Who's that?
The
Who's
former
that?
WCW superstar.
Can we check? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. E. F.
Another F. Fuck, I gotta pass.
Ah, dang. You got 4. So that's 4 wrongs. Got 2 more. What was I on? Somebody help me out here. G, go.
Great Khali.
Yeah, those don't count.
Huh?
I said, yeah, those don't count. H.
Sorry, guys. Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
You're not supposed to say his name.
I should give you a point. Just like son of a bitch.
Ivan Koloff.
Damn. J. Time. Dang. All right. This might be a clean sweep. You don't want it to be the same thing as the the Rock'em Sock'ems. So you got to get on the board, Chico. K.
Chris Statlander.
L. It's the one you stumped you last time. Oh no! Is that time? Yeah. We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. That is by a landslide. Kenny KG is now your first ever holder of the Resurgence contract.
Feels light.
Chico.
Liv Morgan.
Yeah. See,
Pressure.
See, I don't want. Yeah,
Archer.
it's the that's exactly why it was 5
Under
seconds. That's
pressure.
exactly why. That's exactly 5 minutes. 5
Yeah,
seconds.
I told you that I was going to earn this.
Yeah, Shannon. Now
I
you
told
got to deal with it now.
fair and square, mind you.
This briefcase gives him a
But you know,
shot
hey, man.
anytime,
Hey, man.
any place for
Listen.
up to 1 year.
How about right now?
I respect the victor. I want you guys to know
Technically, he can.
I want to cash it in
He
right
can
now.
cash it right now.
I want you guys to notice something.
Right now, right now?
He
Right
didn't
now,
right now.
complain. He didn't cry. He obviously came here with his homework. Was ringing off name, homework, paperwork. That's how you earn it. All that crying, I didn't respect. That I respect. Can I say it any more simple?
Well, thanks, champ.
No, he cannot cash it in right now. Not yet.
Dang it.
Not yet.
All right.
Cannot.
All right.
We just did it. The same night usually, but yes.
Because I'm ready.
Yes, he
I'm
is
ready. Because this is light. I need something heavy. And you got what I want, which is heavy. Let me just lighten that shoulder for you,
That is
please.
heavy. The king says, not yet. Not yet. King.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
King Buta. All right, you address me as such.
Right.
As such, yes, I am still King Buta. It's for a year. Ain't nobody gonna take this from me this year.
Shit, we gotta come up with a game plan. I still feel like he cheated us last year.
How? It was a fan vote. I couldn't have cheated you.
No, he was Bernie Madoff. He made off with the votes.
I'm gonna make him step down like Biden this time.
Bro.
He's like, no, I think I will.
He said it's Joe.
God damn.
Give up the crown, no. I don't think I will.
But again, Kenny KG is the Resurgent contract winner. Chico Libre, good game for sure. Absolutely. And we will be right back to walk you right into some more shit. Alright, stick around. All right, ladies and gents, we are back. Rock Solid Wrestling Talk Podcast, episode 510, and we just had this guy when he's already attached to it. Look at him, just brooding. He's biding his time. He's very, very serious about this, Shannon. I think you should.
The highest level of achievement is getting here. You better hug it.
Sam, okay. Shaw. Got yourself a goddamn deal. Now, there has been we've been gone.
When I cash this thing in, Champ's gonna eat his words. So laugh it up.
Fighting words. Yeah, I hope you're hungry. All right.
So I just walk through him. I'm gonna walk through you the same way.
Damn. Chico, you ain't got nothing to say about that? He just blasted you on air. What's up with that?
Yeah, I mean he's sitting in the middle, but I wasn't looking at him.
What's up with
I
that?
was looking at that precious belt over there.
Look at it gleaming. Look at that. Y'all missed
Okay,
that.
we got.
I missed that.
what
I
we
missed
gotta
it
do,
too.
guys.
What was that? Oh yeah, don't worry. You'll be here soon. Don't worry.
I missed it too. And I hope y'all missed us because we missed y'all. All right, we did. We definitely did. But since the 2 months we've been gone, yes, we've been gone 2 months. I had to move studios. I showed y'all before. I can show y'all again if you want. But we've moved studios. This is Studio 4. It's been in 4 separate places already. So this is the fourth one. So the first studio y'all never saw because I moved it before y'all came in. So, but if you look closely in the earlier ones from us, so season 1, and look at my background, is noticeably different than the season 2 studio that y'all know and love. But be that as it may, in the 2 months we have been gone, there has been so much crap going on in the world of wrestling. Good stuff, and I mean, we're biased, of course. AEW, good stuff in there. WWE, not so much. At least I don't think. You know, unless I'm proven wrong.
Well,
with that.
you know I watch both.
Yeah.
Give an
So,
opinion on
give us your educated opinion. Is that a true statement, or is it off base?
No, that's true.
Yeah, that could. Man.
That's
You heard it from KG himself. You know, Resurgence man. You know, you heard it from himself. And
Mr.
that's just good on me, the predictions champion, of course. So I'm predicting shit. You know, I just like Yvette, she massages shit. All right, but there is a bunch of. I'm sorry, I got to give a straight face. But in which case, WWE has dirty tactics that I don't like. That I hate, honestly. And I've gone on record many times saying what I positively 1000% hate about WWE is the fact that they seemingly at every turn try to undercut AEW and the things that they can do and the things that they are trying to do. So, like, for instance, the Madison Square Garden thing. Somebody tried to, come at me on the Twitter nets and say, "Hey,
oh, Twitter fingers."
Yeah, what does Vince, whatever, something about being born or something? Like, I don't remember. Like,
Oh yeah, you said
He was
stop
way
it
before that.
Yeah, like,
in the garden before its only count born.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, what? Like, what does that have to do with anything I just said? Like, stop that. Stop that right now. But
Right.
it's stuff like that. And I also want, so the main thing I do want to talk about is how WWE tries to poach and stuff like that. So poaching, contract tampering, all of that. Like, and you know what's going on.
Rock solid, a balanced life. PJ's pals bring to you WWE Poached live on M3 TV.
This is a segment now?
I wish.
I guess it is.
WWE poaching. We'll return right now. Well, so anybody want to give me a few examples of this? Because it's definitely a thing. I know I'm not crazy. I know I'm not imagining it. But there's so many instances and stuff like that, and I'm having kind of trouble compiling.
Yeah, the most recent one. Stephanie Bacquer.
That's it. Yeah, that's
the prime example.
The fact that she wrestled for AEW
On pay-per-view,
on
mind you.
pay-per-view, had a banger of a match, and then WWE straight poached her, knowing that it was her dream to go to WWE.
Yeah, just tried out in 2018.
They took advantage of that and just swiped her. Y'all saw on social media she was out partying with AEW the night before.
Yep, that night.
Like,
Mercedes and them.
like, you got to be shitting me. Like, why? Why do that? Like,
Not only that, she was champion of 2 different promotions, I guess.
Yep.
In Mexico, made her just drop the straps and vacate them
yep.
for shows that she's supposed to defend and maybe drop them in Mexico.
That's what they were doing. They were going to honor that. Yeah.
Only to sign her to a contract to make her work a live show in Mexico.
Mexico City. Anyway.
It's just so it's so fucking shady. Like why? Why do that shit? And then the worst part about it is it gets excused by their fan base. That's the worst part about it for me. I don't know about y'all, but like,
and they're not even gonna put her on primetime TV. She's gonna be on NXT. If that.
The same fans who were all like, "Who?" when AEW even mentioned her.
Yep.
Now she's the greatest thing in sliced
now
bread.
Now they just know her and stuff like that.
She's with us, yay!
The most annoying thing about it to me is now it's all Tony Khan dropped the ball on her.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, the goal wasn't to sign her. The goal was to respect the relationship between
exactly
AEW and CMLL to put their stars on this stage.
Yep.
And go back to the company with more eyes on that company. Now, that never was his goal. So they see that, they undercut it, like y'all say, and then it's, Tony Khan dropped the ball on her.
Yeah.
That never was the plan.
And there never was a ball to begin with. Like it's not there. Tony was showing respect. And these jackbooted thugs come in and they did it. They straight did it.
But they have this picture of Tony Khan that anybody who even works for a show for him, he automatically has to sign. Mm-hmm. That's the narrative that they painted.
That's also a thing that you don't have to. It doesn't have to happen.
Like, you're not going to sign that person? I don't need to.
Exactly. Do you know how deep the AEW roster is right now?
And it turns to that circle where, this bloated roster, Tony can't sign everybody, but when he don't sign somebody, Tony dropped the ball on signing them.
Yep.
It's all circles they talking. It's stupid.
And then, not only that, to supplement that, exactly what you were saying, Champ, is the fact that everybody's like, where's his TV time? Why isn't he being showcased? Why
isn't they being pushed?
Do you know how much time, do you know?
5 hours a week, guys.
The Muffin Man? No. Do you know?
I think he lives on Drury Lane, right?
Well,
yeah, something like that.
He's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Let me stop. But the fact is that Tony has only so much TV time. A finite amount of TV time that he can give. And to segments, all that stuff, and also about how they don't do stories and shit like that. But WWE does stories, right? What stories? You want to tell me something that it's like I don't want to sidebar, but that shit pisses me off. To no end.
Bloodline 2 Electric.
Hey, he can actually have this one. He can actually have this one because he's not wrong. He can have it. Let him have it.
You know what?
Okay. Yeah, he got to get that one. He earned that one.
Okay.
That one was fun.
He got his shit in. All right. Yeah. That's all right.
He Brian Caged you on that one.
Son of a bitch. But, Bloodline. Come on. Shelly. Come on. What the Seriously? It's not even a story. They're just beating each.
It's the only thing that they've had.
That's it.
And now every match, every character, every wrestler needs to have a story because we like this one story that has been told. Like, what we doing?
And then they're not even
even
making up new stories.
It's not.
Literally just rehashed the Latino Heat storyline from
with Dominic
99 to 2000, like the 2000s.
I'm your mommy.
Bloodline peaked at Sami Zayn.
Yep, that's it.
It peaked there.
And
that was a couple years ago.
I didn't even like it, and I know that's where it peaked. Like, that's literally it. You had something that hot, you didn't pull the fucking trigger on it, and now look at us. Now look where we at.
It was flowering before he joined the group.
Of course.
And then he made it hot, and then he left, and then it went right back down.
He made it hot, because it wasn't hot with any of the rest of them, even while he was there. That's it. It's the fact that, they were breaking character because he was so funny? Like, that was that it? Like, help me out here.
It made for an impromptu moment.
I guess, but
that was just straight ad lib.
Yeah, it was ad libbed, and they took advantage of it.
It wasn't on the.
It wasn't on the docket.
And now he's Internet Continental Champion.
Speaking of that, where the hell is my Internet Continental Championship?
It's coming, I promise. I promise.
Yeah, but then they backed themselves into that wall. Now Now you got Sami Zayn being Braun Breaker, and Braun Breaker supposed to be your Braun Breaker is your one person that y'all got from NXT and made hot.
No,
Yeah, he's
it
athletic.
should have been Chad Gable, but
Oh, they screwed Gable.
But now they got him with
but he
now they got him
re-signed,
with
so
the spooky
he's like a
shit
glutton
now.
for punishment at this point.
Oh
but-
God, let's talk about the Wyatt Six. Like, okay, it's time for some hot takes. All right, because
Yeah, let's go for it because it does nothing for me.
it does nothing for me. It does nothing for me. I love Bray Wyatt to death as a person, as a creative mind, stuff
Oh,
like
it still
that.
hits me right here.
But when you really look at that gimmick, it was really something only he could pull off. And now that
Now it's his little brother.
yeah, now that he's not, it's very apparent that it's his little brother, and it's very apparent that they're trying to follow suit, stuff like that. But then again, when Bray was alive, WWE, I feel like they never really actually cared about.
They never
his-
got it.
They never got it. They never
They
cared
never
about
fully
the
got it.
actual character. Do you know how many times Bray Wyatt had to change that character up for them to even try and get it? He went from the swamp thing or whatever to the
And they dropped the ball on that
exactly,
one.
exactly.
The Fiend and
All y'all had to do was let him beat John Cena, and he would have been
And he
over like
did.
Rover.
God forbid though.
Further. But no. You just had to have beat him.
Yeah, and then what? Dogged him at WrestleMania 32. Dogged by the Undertaker at WrestleMania 31. So he lost what?
He had the
30?
he had the
Pretty
reverse
cool.
streak for WrestleMania.
He lost 4 times in a row because wasn't it 33 Orton?
He had the reverse. Yeah, he had the reverse streak.
Like, how do you do that?
With the cum noodle on the ramp.
The sperm head. Ah, God. It was following him, too. Randy knows how to make them babies. Or is that Matt Hardy?
One of them.
Let me shut up.
Both of them.
Let me shut up. Stay off Rebby, okay? No. Do it all you want. I don't care. Because she's hot. But I don't understand why anything WWE does is this excusable. Tony did an interview the other day, right? And he was not wrong with it, where he said he sneezes wrong and somebody's mad.
Yep.
That's literally, and that speaks volumes to me, because that's exactly how it is. It doesn't matter what he does; he always gets criticized by the fans on the other side, the personalities on the other side, so the podcasters and all that crap, and then gets undercut constantly by backstage WWE. Even sometimes it gets to the point where it's on air as well. Speaking of poaching, guess who now is trying to run a London show?
WrestleMania, no less.
After years of saying they weren't going to go out in London because of the time that the show was going to be putting on, AEW do it, get a big success, and now it's time to revisit London.
Oh, and twice. AEW's getting it twice,
Right.
and they still can't be happy with it.
They got to try to outdo.
Because they need those numbers.
Yeah, they got to outdo it. They got to get a stadium big as AEW ran so they can outdo it.
You know what's funny? And it's just dawned on me. I hate to give WWE credit, but it's smart as fuck.
It's good. It's business.
But see, this is the exact same thing they do to the NFL. You notice every time the NFL goes to a big giant stadium for Super Bowl, they have to go in there the exact year after and beat the attendance record.
It's
Or
always
a big
fluff
concert
numbers.
somewhere.
but
They
it's-
got to go to the exact same stadiums and beat the attendance record.
It's always fluffed numbers, but see now, when you say it's just business, I get it, but on a certain degree, and it nails me in the mind just like that. Get that bag sentiment. I hate that shit. What I'm saying is that the reason why I hate it so much is because or say that it's smart, is because of the fans. Yes, I'm blaming you again, and this is why. Because
Damn you, Shields.
this is why. It's because they know their audience. if they're doing all this undercutting and going all out their way to fuck AEW over stuff like that, that's what their fans want right now. That's what they want right now. That's what they like to see. That's what they brag about. That's why they go online and talk. They see all that shit. So, we keep doing this. We're still going to have those fans and stuff like that because, the tribalism does exist. Anybody that says it doesn't exist is a fucking filthy liar. They know their fan base. And so with them, poaching who they could, poaching the situations that they could, stuff like that, away from AEW, as much as they tried to make AEW fail, it's going to resonate with their fans. That's why I say that.
And you know what's still unique about Tony? All this dirt they doing to him, trying to throw dirt on his name, trying to put him out of business. He's still optimistic about working with them in the future.
Because he's a fan.
He's a fan of this shit.
Yeah,
man.
right.
He knows what that would do to the wrestling world. Like, he just knows that possibility will change. Like, what it would do for wrestling by itself
as a whole. Yep.
It's just gonna be such a beautiful thing.
Yeah, talk about a serious merger. That'd be like the biggest merger out of any company ever.
It'd be the biggest thing ever.
But he still has to tailor his expectations because WWE, they just started working with TNA, and
another poaching concept.
We see how one-sided that is, though.
And so let's talk about that for a second because
go for it.
It's comical as fuck how one-sided it is. Do y'all even know the person that they sent over to TNA?
Nobody does.
I don't know. I can't name her. I can't name.
Oh yeah, the one to fight Jordan Grace.
I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm out.
Hey, we got Izzy James. Who the f is that? But nobody's saying who on that side. They seem to know who she is.
They send all.
And I watch NXT, and I don't even know who the fuck.
TNA sends all their big people, and the fact of the matter is that they send their big people,
and they beat them.
And then yes, and they beat them. And they don't make them look good over there. For one, two, it bothers me so much that TNA's having their wrestlers. Oh, this is great. This is the great. What are you doing? Stockholm syndrome? Can you say?
And in some situations,
than when we had with AEW. What?
Like exactly. Like what? Why?
And then in some situations, they bring back TNA stars who used to work for the company,
who they fired.
That's Dana Brooke. I mean, Ash by Elegance.
Right?
He messed it up right on air.
Fucked it up straight up on your pay-per-view. Oh, your PLE. I'm sorry.
Now that's the thing. Now that's a good point. Now what happens with all the disgruntled people that got fired and released and went to TNA and now they got to go back and work for WWE? Like, what does that benefit?
To get ridiculed again.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like Ali was just talking about, was thinking like, what is Ali? You tried for years to get out of WWE and now you're back in a working relationship with them.
Mm-hmm. That's it, because his new bosses are telling him to do so or whatever. Wait, did Ali go back over there?
Not yet.
Okay.
They just had. When did they have that? Didn't they just have that pay per view that had some
Slammiversary? Nick Nemeth won the title.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Nick Nemeth is the champion over there, right?
Yeah.
Look, I still like him. I'm not gonna knock him.
Oh yeah.
But how was Joe Hendry right there and you didn't pull the trigger on him? Just saying. I'm getting kind of tired of it because WWE's exploiting it. That's the only reason I was getting tired of it. I loved it because I thought it was nice and goofy
but wouldn't sneeze at that man years ago when he was working for What Culture Pro Wrestling and all other places.
Exactly it. Good citation because it was actually very.
But that's
true.
okay because NXT believes in Joe Hendry.
NXTNA.
Yeah.
BXT.
the prohibited portal.
Yeah. Brazzers.
Yes, tell them about that, Titanic, because NXT has a new name, huh?
It's BXT. Brazzers that are the next Brazzers cast. Beautiful woman over there. Oh,
it's
God.
BXT Brazzers with extra
they
tits.
They are so beautiful, but they can't point to me the good match they had. I just know how they look and how good they dance on TikTok.
Brazzer.com, the world's best wrestling site.
Photo shoots are great.
Keep them coming.
The photo shoots are great.
Keep them coming.
But see, now that's something they're
literally keep them coming.
They're poaching the wrong thing from AEW with this because AEW doesn't focus on like the hotness of their star. They focus on the wrestling still. Right. They just happen to be hot.
These women are hot,
Exactly, and they go in there doing the thing. Did y'all see Ring of Honor last night?
But don't they work for
Like,
actual
holy
modeling
sh-
agencies, right?
Yeah, they're going and pulling
see,
models
that's
and
the
stuff
thing,
like
yeah.
that.
Killer matches.
Athletes and models. They're not looking for wrestlers.
I think there was a story out there where they scouted a porn star or something like that, or adult film star. Like,
Yeah.
And I guess somebody that hires.
Is Lauren Knight still working there?
must be.
Somebody that hires. Like recruiting porn stars.
Turn
like,
this way.
Recruiting NXT talent.
Yeah, the recruiters. That's exactly what I meant. The recruiters. But yeah, Kenny had a good point. So, I mean,
it's to a point where it's a running joke now. It's a cute girl online, and people are tagging Shawn Michaels to sign her. Like that's what it is now.
That's what it is.
It's not the wrestler. She looks
And-
good. Sign her.
And it's not a joke, like, because that's exactly what happens.
Right.
And it's a fucking shame. You know, we like sex as much as the next men.
They
You
have
know,
Shawn Michaels
but-
up. Oh, no.
It's still wrestling. You still gotta wrestle.
And the wrestling is just so drab. Ethan Page, holy
Yeah,
fuck.
speaking of that, what about that SummerSlam Botchamania that they had in that ladder match?
God
They
damn.
screwed up everything.
They all and that's
Money-
Money in the bank.
that's
but-
my
5 out of 5
problem.
show,
That's
right?
that's my problem is it gets excused all the time. It's always excuses. It's always, oh, this is good still. This is great. Convince yourself if you want to.
because it's still WWE.
That's it. That's exactly why. That's
5 out
it.
of 5 show.
5 out of 5. And they have the nerve to
5
go
stars.
on. Have the nerve to go online on Cage Match and review bomb AEW shit. Like, fuck out of here. Like, stop it.
And it's from people who don't even watch the
Exactly.
show.
They don't watch the
They're not
show.
even watching it. They're
That's the problem. They're just doing it. Blind loyalty.
Name one match. That wasn't even on there.
Blind loyalty. I was watching, during this whole break and stuff like that. I was watching old shows, things of that nature, because that's what I do. I'm an editor, that type of thing. So, we produce the show, things like that. So, I'm watching old shows, and you said something, Titanic, that still resonates with me. In the Roman Cody match at WrestleMania, name me a spot. Name me a spot. Nothing. We're months on now. Can you remember a spot in that match?
Oh, you mean the run-ins?
I barely remember the run-ins. That's the problem, because they were so haphazard and random that I don't remember why they happened.
Well, long-term
I can tell you.
storytelling. Seth Rollins dressed up as the Shield with the chair.
He was Cody Shield.
Just as
Long-term
far back
storytelling.
for AEW, Revolution. Tell me a spot that happened in the Sting Darby Bucks match. Mad stuff. We can tell you all of that. Know why?
We're
Because
sorry.
it's memorable.
We're sorry we hate you.
We're sorry we hate you.
With
The
the-
glass spot.
With the no sellout super kick.
The end of the match. His son's getting involved. Oh, come on.
Yeah, his son's
The entrance!
Oh, and Ric Flair trying to take over.
Yeah, Ric Flair laying directly under the rope for no reason, looking dead.
Yeah.
We remember all that.
Steel glass, crying the river.
Why? Because it's memorable. Nothing memorable about your WrestleMania main event. Come on.
Undertaker came
You know,
out
that
of the
match
studio.
was so forgettable, they had to make a documentary about it.
Yeah, that didn't even. Oh my God! Even
In case you
worse.
forgot.
Even worse. Look, guys, the documentary was even worse. Like, it was so self-aggrandized. Didn't they make a Cody Rhodes one where he's pretty much the creator of AEW? Tony went right out and shut that shit right down. Good.
With such grace, he doesn't even talk bad about
Exactly.
anybody. He just,
Exactly.
I got on the phone with Matt and Dana. You don't even say no. Cody's wrong. None of that. Just with grace.
And we've been saying that on this podcast for ages now. It was never Cody. Yes, he put the pen to paper, but he did it last. He not only did it last, he wasn't even in the initial talks. It was Matt Jackson and Dana.
He did it last, but he doesn't like
Ex-
that they said he did
It
it.
bothers
Exactly.
me that he did it
It's like,
last.
come
but
on,
I did
like-
it last.
Yeah, that pretty much. I remember grinding my feet in Eddie's couch. Like, what the fuck? Like, seriously? Like, come on, Cody. God damn. Like, it is so, just every little minutia of everything that is just mass produced
Again,
from WWE
I
and
always
just.
compare that to the NWO situation. You got he who must not be named saying that he started the group. No, You didn't start the group. They wanted Sting to
Yep.
be in the group. You were the very last option, and they had to beg you to do it.
He said
He didn't wanna
went,
sign.
He said he went to Bischoff.
Yeah, I didn't want to turn.
suggested
I
it.
didn't want to turn
But-
heel.
But that guy, he's a compulsive liar.
Yeah, oh, God,
Always.
God, yeah.
It's like politics right now. I'm not gonna get into that.
Wait till you hear his Michael Jackson story.
Oh God.
Oh, my
That
God.
shit's hilarious.
Yeah, he's got a Metallica story.
He's got everything.
He said that they sold out Wembley back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Another poach was with our champ right now. And they tried to get Strickland.
Thank
They
you.
tried to get
Swerve,
Swerve
they
back.
try to get him back. Hey,
Swerve-
big head.
Swerve went right to Tony. Yo,
Yeah.
yo, they on some bullshit. Shut it down.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't hear that?
Mm-hmm.
No.
They tried to get
Yeah.
Swerve was starting to get hot. They came back.
That's
they,
an old
they
story,
approached
yeah.
him to try to get him to
Oh,
cut
come
the
back
contract and come back
and
over
do
here.
what? Hip shit roll?
Swerve went right in. Yo, man, they tampering, bro.
That's literally it. They that's what they do. They tamper. They tamper all the time, and that's why I said poaching and contract tampering. How is none of this straight shut down? Like, how are they not?
Aren't they doing the same thing to Ricky right now?
Yeah, that's what it seems like. Cody's their. Like you said it a while
he's the
ago.
liaison.
Cody's their agent.
He's the bridge.
He's the bridge for the people that want to go across it. Ricky definitely wants to go across it. At least that's what I feel like. You know, why are you refusing pitches at this point? Like, you're under contract. You work for me. We're telling you to go work, but it doesn't work for you, brother. What the fuck? What is
he
that?
got creative control. He's he who must not be named right now.
It doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
Lot of
Like,
their- lot of their
and that's
hottest
because
talent.
Cody got in his ear.
A lot of their hottest talent, AEW talent.
They easily could have fit him in and stuff like that. And then after the whole Punk shit went down, oh God, let's talk about Punk. This motherfucker. Like, come on. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're on the sidelines right now. You're causing this much havoc for, like,
Wait, is he unhappy already?
no. He loves it there, apparently.
He wants a Legends deal. He wants to be locked in forever.
He wants to be locked in
Oh
forever.
yeah, I did hear that he wants to run NXT. So you want to take Sean's spot?
He
Yeah,
want- he
who's
want-
still
he
in it
wants
right
that-
now?
He wants that same regard that Sean, and he wants the regard that
Yeah,
Triple H
good-
and Sean has.
good luck going
He
against
wants
the
that
Click.
honor. He wants that.
He
honor
wants
over
that. He
WWE.
wants that dusty feel to him.
Yeah, and you ain't getting it, bro.
Nope.
You had,
Exactly.
you had your shot. Tony gave you your shot to do that. You
He
pissed
had
off.
his own show. Collision was made for you.
Thank you.
With your belt.
Thank you.
Because Jack wanted to do a stunt.
Ain't that what he did? Didn't he give him his own show with his
They
own
had
title?
2 AEW world titles at one point. Just to appease him.
Because he couldn't stay healthy.
Yeah.
You gotta put in the storyline that you still really the champ.
Well, no,
even though
apparently
you were out
he
hurt.
wanted out like right after Brawl Out.
Yeah. And then talk. Who does the brawl out footage really benefit? Jack Perry. That's
There you
who.
go.
Like, that's who. Fuck all you heard. Like, y'all see all the shit that he's doing. He about to go to Wembley and fight Darby.
And it's his woman, man. He don't gotta do nothing.
Yeah, not that boy on
Retired
top of the
wrestling,
world
boy.
right now.
Keep that thing, boy.
Thank you, Drew. Y'all know why I'm saying that. Y'all know exactly why. They didn't.
Yeah,
you know,
Drew's the one carrying that view.
Drew, I need you to
Literally.
pound his
Oh,
freaking
Does-
face in for me, please. Just ground and pound.
It's still not
Do
gonna.
do not do business with this guy.
Drew's
'Cause
carrying
it's
all
not
the
gonna
feuds-
work
all
for
the
you.
feuds that Drew's in, he's carrying them.
Wasn't he about to try and mess with Gunther as well, like recently?
Yeah.
So what
He's the
happened?
hottest thing about the company right now.
That's it. And he was about to leave. And then they,
Well, they had a both.
At the last minute, he resigned.
please don't leave me, master. Like, get out. Like, stop. Like, because that's all. I can't. Like, it's giving me a fucking brain aneurysm just thinking about just how WWE can get away with all of this. They can just get away with it.
Murder.
But one little fucking thing AEW does, it's everywhere. It's spread. They did this. This is terrible. This is.
As
oh
for
my God,
MJF, was too long.
this is the end of AEW. Oh, there's another title. He made the American title. It's part of a storyline, you jackasses. We've done this so many times before. Just ask John
Cena. Dave
Cena.
Chappelle, so the fuck.
Exactly,
what?
like so fucking what? Like
y'all know
stop.
where they about to make 2 women's mid-card titles for what?
An Intercontinental.
You don't even have a division for it. But you're about to make an Intercontinental Championship and the United States Championship.
Y'all see the stat that it was the Mariah May squash match Wednesday. It was a squash match, so her enhancement talent was longer than the actual Bianca Belair match with who did she fight? Did she fight Chelsea Green Monday?
Look, we don't even know who it was. Like that's
that
the
match
problem.
in like 50-something seconds, and that was a match. This was a squash match that went longer than that.
Wow.
And all we've been hitting shit for years about AEW's women division. Kicking ass right now. Nope, it's quiet.
It is the best women's division out there today.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what anybody else says. It's the best one.
Not close.
Not and like you said, it's not even fucking close. It's not even close
for both title divisions, TBS and
the entire division, all of it.
They got
even Ring of Honor.
Them 2 top championships.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
The championship. Tony Storm is hot. Mercedes got this hot. Chris Statlander and Willow about to get CMLL title hot. You got Thunder Rosa and Deonna Purrazzo hot. Like, it's just levels of hot.
It is.
And like you said, now we Ring of Honor with it. Hot is all hot.
Every facet. Tell me that Billy Starks and Red Velvet ain't killed it. Tell me that Athena and Queen ain't killed it. They definitely killed it. All of the hardcore match on was it the pre-show? Was it the pre-show? Come on, like
people. Diamante Layla Hirsch.
People, come on,
like that shit was fire.
Liv Morgan out here humping on Dominic.
Literally humping on them, like
that's the storyline for the.
And then they show a little. They tell her to show a little ass cheek, and they going crazy online. Like what? Stop! It's ass cheeks. No one's that horny. Stop.
And her husband is there to watch all of that. Bo,
you'd be amazed.
What are you doing, man?
It's crazy. Like she broke the end. With what?
Liv is hot though.
I get that.
She's hot.
I get that. It would be worse if they tried to do this with Becky Lynch. It would just be. I'm just gonna say that right now.
She took time off at the right time.
The
last with no ass.
Yeah. Oh man, Becky no cheeks. So,
Now Bailey, on the other hand,
she was my number 1 draft pick in the booty draft, of course. But there's some angles sometimes where it just looks like too much. Like it's just jutting out there. It's like
At least she got the BBL.
Mario 64.
She put no straps on in there.
Mario 64 at the beginning where you get to stretch his face and stuff like that. So like on the 64, it pops up there. It's got the hand and stuff like that. You can stretch his face around. That's kind of what her ass looks like from the side, like in her like gear, in her ring gear. There are many angles where it looks amazing, but sometimes it's too much. And then they had Nia Jax, of all people, call attention to this.
Oh yeah.
And they're trying to do all these buzzwords and all that stuff. Oh, they said this. They said, what was it? She said BBL Bailey or whatever it was. Like, really?
And that's gonna be their problem when they go to Netflix. They're gonna try to.
Everybody's expecting everybody, and that I said that's gonna be their downfall.
They're trying to get
They're expecting
over-sexualized.
Attitude 2.0.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're trying to go. They're gonna try to go too far with the cursing.
Yep.
And the blood, and it's gonna be.
But the substance won't be there. The substance, the meat of what your wrestling show should be. Your wrestling show.
People are spending hundreds and thousands of dollars to go to these shows to watch segments.
It's a soap
No matches,
opera.
No matches.
It's a soap opera.
It's not wrestling. It's a
movie
about wrestling.
It's cinema, guys.
Shut up!
Turn it into an opera.
Mother. See, and that gets me. That gets me just as much as Electric fucking Boogaloo. I swear to God, at this point, it's cinema. This is cinema.
Didn't they post that from AEW?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. They sure did.
It was said about AEW first.
Somebody say this is Cinnamon one more fucking time. I swear to God, I'm gonna say this is Sparta and kick you in the face. That's what I'm gonna do.
This is Cinnamon.
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 On them Cinternets.
DXT cinnamon.
Oh my God. Yes.
They bad now. Listen.
Miss
Screw
Parker.
it. We
Miss
ain't talking about
Parker.
the wrestling part.
Can I talk to you for a minute, Miss
BXT
Parker?
got a roster over there, man. Only fans them all. They look good.
They look good.
Right. Hurry up. Like, you look good.
They look good. Making an egg sandwich, man. I'm telling you.
Oh no. And then
Somebody go find Blizz with the shotgun.
and then and then
Pointed at Jada. Hurry up. God dang it, you look good.
but see that what was I about to say? They've poached talent from there too to put on NXT. So I don't know exactly who or like what their names were, stuff like that, but they were on Dark. They had enhancement matches, stuff like that. They technically weren't tied down. But you won't notice these people unless you're watching the show. And you are watching the show, WWE, and stop pretending that you don't. You watch all the time.
They have it on a screen in the production area.
No, you know what's crazy though is they approached Stephanie Vaquer strictly because of AEW, but it's like you don't have anybody that you could send down to Mexico and look at the talent there and see.
Ain't that what Regal there for?
Somebody said they're not doing that no more.
Regal knows
They watching all elite wrestling and getting all their wrestlers. Man.
Yeah, that's
Like,
it.
not-
They're doing their
not
work
looking
for them.
Anybody.
They the way they see it, AEW is their scouting agency. That's what I feel like.
We're not their developmental.
That's what they're trying to little bro them.
Yeah, it's the little brother thing.
Yep,
man.
that's it.
Jay, that's why Jay came out on the set. I'm trying to. I don't have time to grow with a growing company.
I saw an interview.
Excuse you? You mean
What?
You didn't hear her say that, bro?
Fuck no.
She did say that.
She said that's why she went to WWE. She didn't have time to grow with a growing company.
You had no prior wrestling experience like
Yeah.
that.
But the thing with her is she's trying to be famous outside of
Yeah,
it.
She-
that's the
she-
thing. She's trying to
be a movie star.
already get outside of wrestling.
And
That's not her thing.
Jade already has
gonna
money
happen.
though.
Yeah, she didn't lost all my respect for that.
But what
Like
has she? They put the belt on. What's her story over in WWE?
nothing.
She's Bianca's
She's
lackey.
with,
Literally
she's with
nothing.
put her with the other in shape black girl. Make them tag
That's it.
champions.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
And we
what their
we
story
called
is.
that immediately on this show.
Yes.
That's exactly what they were going to do. And now what's somebody posted last week? Trinity could have been on her way to Wembley right now.
Yeah, 'cause she
Fight
might have been
Mercedes.
hitter.
Yep, that's it. She should have been. Yep, exactly it.
And they got her over Jay.
I like Camille better.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
In AEW,
Oh, yeah.
Jade was this unstoppable rookie. She was an unstoppable rookie.
Yep.
That was her
Rookie.
thing. Nobody can beat this glamazonable woman. Nobody can touch her, and she's just in her first year. She's over here. They just put a strap on her and just nothing. She don't talk. She don't do shit.
She was on the phone with Cody, and Cody got her to come over because she heard Brandy in the background saying, "Over here, it is open mic night, bitch." That's what's happened.
When they don't give her an open mic,
Exactly, because she can't talk.
and neither can Brandy.
Exactly.
And they were over there developing that with her, putting her on TV, letting her get her reps in.
Working with Danielson, of all people.
But they flashed the bag in front of her and Cody over there. That's
Velvet's been working
that's
with
why I'm
Danielson
sure
in his
Ricky's gone.
shows.
Ricky is gone. Ricky was a CM Punk guy.
Yeah, I've already-
Ricky is gone. This is why Tony won't
But they sit.
storyline him.
And
That's the
as mu-
thing,
yeah,
they,
and as much as it
they
hurts.
sit here and criticize AEW. You can go over here, make a lot of money, and barely be used on TV.
Make a lot of noise, make a lot of noise.
Or you can do the same thing over here, come over here, make a big bag, and barely be used on TV.
But apparently that's the grind, though. And when you're not in WWE, you're running from the grind.
Oh yeah.
Grinding what?
Grinding
Coffee
Triple H.
beans?
Because the
And
talk,
Making baby bottles?
because the talk for years have been how wrestlers had to deal with not being home with their families and working constantly and hurting their bodies. Everybody wanted to get away from that.
Yep.
Enter the company, let's get away from that.
Another thing they
Nobody
post from
wants to work
AEW.
hard. They wanted to run from the grind. Excuse, what?
Another thing they post from AEW because, if you're not needed and stuff like that, you only got to work, once a week? Stuff like that. And then not only that, the other thing that they post, Triple H talking about, how it's important to them to have Christmas off. Since when, motherfucker?
Yeah, you guys.
Since when?
You guys go overseas every year
Since when?
Oh, another thing they stole
for the troops.
poached. Keeping your name.
Oh,
We want
God.
to
Oh, God.
Here,
Now
but once you leave, you can have your name.
Now they can keep their name.
That was a celebration. Look at WWE letting them keep their name. Like, man, what?
That's all they do is act like, again,
How
to their,
kind of them.
again, they know their fan base because they know damn well their fan base is not going to acknowledge, they'll pick up on it, but they're not going to acknowledge anything that AEW is doing that's progressive like that. And then they're going to bring it in and do it themselves. And then so that their fan base can be like, oh, look what WWE is doing. That's what we're doing. Shut up.
This is like when Vince first left and all of these people online celebrating. Oh my God, they said wrestling on WWE.
Yeah, like,
That was
that's a big thing.
Pro wrestling is back, guys.
Yeah, he said hospital.
Oh my God, they called it.
No, not medical
They
facility.
said hospital.
He
Shit
said
like that is
hospital.
what they getting applauded for.
Because that's that's the stranglehold that WWE had, and I call it the WWE mentality.
Yeah.
That's the stranglehold they had on us. And then when we are all when there are certain flashes that each one of us has had when we're trying to predict what's going to go on AEW and stuff like that, and we say something that we think is going to go on because we're used to that from WWE.
Conditioned.
Exactly. We're straight conditioned for it. And we've said it before on this podcast. We are conditioned for it. Everybody's conditioned for it because that's where it came from. AEW was 5 years old. Okay? 5. We're not 5. We're not 5. We've been watching wrestling forever.
Far from
What wrestling were we watching? Gee, I wonder. And then somebody online also said something about like NXT fans and stuff like that, how they're not the same and stuff like that. They're not the same because they left. They're us. NXT Black and Gold fans were us. We're gone to AEW now. That's why AEW's hot like that. If y'all heard the Ring of Honor crowd last night, they were hot start to finish. Nashville was hot start to finish for Blood and Guts. Come on. Like,
And for those people out who think that Hunter's doing a better job than Vince, you're wrong.
I said that from jump.
It's really not that different.
It's not.
It's not that different. Actually, it's a little bit worse. Especially for you wrestlers of color.
Thank you. That's what. Yes. I'm glad we didn't forget that.
You guys are looking worse by the week. And pretty soon you're not going to have a job.
Report came out about almost of giving up on him.
Yeah.
Wonder why.
Because at least the evil tyrant would spread some of that knowledge around and try to push certain talents. This guy is not doing it. Freaking Lashley is pretty much about to be going in the future.
He's going to be gone. He's gone. Yeah, they're done.
Shelton's already gone.
Triple H is aging y'all out for this younger talent. That's what's happening.
Didn't something happen where
and Lashley's somebody who rarely gets injured. He 46 46 years
still
old.
in tremendous shape.
Yeah. Something minor happens to him and now he's like, oh well, your contract is coming up, we might not renew it, or we're thinking about not renewing it. But you can go work for TNA.
And then Booker T talk about go to TNA. They serve better in TNA. Why? Because so y'all can still try and use them.
Right.
With your little partnership. Didn't they just on SmackDown like Barry Montez again?
Yeah. And MVP says he wants to take that to AEW. He wants to take the Hurt business to AEW and let it work over there. And it will.
Yep, because they'll have their own input for it.
Oh yeah, speaking of Street Profits, I saw a clip where they came out. They got like no pop.
Yeah, of course.
Because he killed that momentum.
He easily killed it and did it purposely.
Should have been singles act by now.
Yeah. And the same thing with Bianca. She went from being the longest reigning women's champion
the hottest,
tagging with the newbie who can't get it together in the ring.
Matches.
She literally got to hold her hand every match.
Having 50-second matches. Bianca Belair. Come on, man.
And call it all.
Just in the main event with Sasha Banks. Look what Sasha Banks is about to do.
She's not going to get another shot. I'm sorry.
Like you see the ascension and the drop off.
Yep.
Like this is what we're talking about here.
Momentum shit.
There's levels to this shit.
Shorty's getting paid.
Another example. Look what
and doing things and flying around the world doing 50-second matches.
Look what they did to them at what was that, Clash at the Castle, the Island show. Wherever they went to do that show. You put the hometown females over the Black Stars. Jade got pinned in that match to lose those straps.
And they never put home.
But you're
people
pushing
over.
Jade.
Another poaching thing they took from AEW. Putting the hometown person over.
Oh, no.
If you remember.
They put one group just to tag
Yeah,
belts because they didn't mean that
Drew
much.
lost again.
But Drew lost his, and whoever else is fighting for a belt over there. Oh, and Piper lost hers to Bayley.
He got cast in on, too, like, at WrestleMania. And their champions are such shit. Like, I'm
Another storyline, they're hashtagging the Brett 97 storyline with that.
Oh yeah, Drew CM Punk.
If people really know their history.
SummerSlam '97.
This is why Drew is coming out saying this is bullshit. This is why he's yelling at authority. It's all Brett minus the pink and black tights.
and the fact that they can control it this time.
Oh, and he's a foreigner.
Yeah, that makes it worse too.
Oh, evil foreigner
Yeah.
incoming. Jesus Christ.
Actually, looking back though, like anti-America Brett was actually pretty based.
That was insightful. that was damn very decent of you. But we getting up out of here soon.
You got to be a social media darling to get treated fairly over there.
Right, 'cause
No, that's not true. Look at Zack Ryder.
No, we talking about this new day and age.
Okay.
Because Logan Paul is getting away with.
Oh God.
What is he doing?
Nothing.
How many defenses has he had?
Two.
Absolutely nothing.
How many? Liv's been champion 60 days. How many has he had? One against Becky in the cage.
One. One.
Yeah, it's all about
Motherfucker
the-
just paid for the life.
It's all about the segments with her, Dom, and Rhea Ripley.
You gotta make your champ feel missed. No, you don't.
Right, no.
That's never how wrestling was.
That's that Brock Lesnar mentality.
That's never how wrestling was.
Yeah.
And that shit sucked.
And
Because
that-
we couldn't have no title matches on
changed-
pay-per-view.
Exactly.
They changed that because the ratings started to drop. So now you had to do something to pop these ratings. So
I think
This
because-
is why they made the World Heavyweight Championship.
I think they changed
Never
it
like that.
because they see what's happening on AEW. I'm just going to keep saying that. Look at Swerve. Look at the work he's doing. He's the champion. He feels like a champion. He's there every fucking week. He's in the mix of every fucking thing. He just did Blood and Guns to look like a fucking superstar. Multiple stories in the match. Like, again, I say there's levels to this shit.
Facing everybody, putting on good matches, and they
Yes.
say they're showing them too much. What?
Exactly what? Huh? What is? Again, the conditioning. We're conditioned over the last 10 or 15
One minute
years.
she's pushing this person. Now they're pushing certain people too much. I don't know.
The intermingling of storylines and stars
Yep.
over in AEW. You can include or pull out anybody.
And there's none of that going on in WWE, but you wouldn't know that, talking to a WWE fan.
It's cool.
Apparently
It's
everything
still
interweaves.
With the bloodline, two electric boogaloo.
Yep.
Why?
Catching on. I like
Why?
it.
No, it's not. God damn it.
And again, if these people, as far as that storyline goes, if y'all don't see what's happening with Jacob, you're totally stupid.
I am happy for
You
Jacob
can see,
Fatu.
you can see what's happening from a mile away. I saw it on his debut night where this story is going.
He should be
already.
tribal chief. Fuck Sokoa.
No, he's not going to be tribal chief.
He doesn't have the personality to do so. He has the athletic ability to go far.
Oh, you can-
Not the personality, though.
No, he can cut promos. Go back to some of the MLW.
Oh, I'm not saying he can't cut promos. I'm talking, especially in the WWE landscape. It's just not going to happen. They're not going to push him. So what if they're trying to push Solo right now? Of all people,
Yeah, that's their hand pick. Yeah,
Solo can't wrestle or talk. So
and he's gonna lose it next week anyway.
he's not going to beat Cody.
No.
But don't worry, guys. It's
And this is a different mindset.
It's gonna get us to War Games.
This is a different mindset. Of War Games is going to suck.
Yeah,
Like, it's going to straight suck.
especially after watching Blood and Guts. Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
not going to make it to War Games because when Roman makes his return, Jake was going to turn on Solo.
That's going to
That's
be.
where it's going.
That's
As
going
I
to
said,
be.
it's stated
Yeah,
obvious.
you did say that.
Oh,
Yeah.
you think he'll get back with
Oh,
Roman
he's
and the
going
Usos?
to. He was the plant from day one. They're going to get in the ring with Roman. They're going to talk shit to each other between him and Solo. He's going to give Jacob a look.
yeah.
And Jacob is going to spike Solo.
But that's
yeah,
the thing.
And
He's
beat
not.
up the rest of the group.
Because Sokoa already has like the
because he thinks he's smart and he's going to be dumb.
The rest of the group is not violent enough. They're not big time heels enough
especially
for
Macho
this
Loa.
type of story. They're not. Oh, we want to see them get killed. They're not there. They won't ever be there. There's nobody to go up against in WWE right now, face-wise, that will bring them to that point of, oh, they are horrible heels. How many weeks do we have to see somebody, or a show of theirs ending with somebody through the announce table? How many times?
That was literally 3 weeks in a row they did that.
And they just keep doing it.
And look at their champion. Their ratings have shit the bed week after week.
Oh, but they won't tell you that because Cody is apparently the next John Cena. Right? Apparently.
And that's the worst thing, too. You are literally trying to make a John Cena
That's
version,
it.
too.
That's it.
And again, they have nobody else to like even.
And Cody was more than happy to go there and try to be that.
And another thing they're trying to poach. Sting had a wonderful career in AEW, start to finish, went out on top, undefeated,
went out like
tag
a G.
champion. Now you want Cena to do a
Oh
retirement.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, good.
I'm glad you caught that because yes, that is absolutely.
That's what's happening because Sting did it better. Now they want to do it with John Cena, their biggest star, their franchise player.
Yep. Yeah, brought him back just for that.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid, but
he's not gonna be undefeated though. He's just gonna be there just for the sake of wrestling.
Nostalgia nut all over again.
Yeah.
Nut.
Does it lead to the Hall of Fame? I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. Who cares?
But
possibly.
All right, we're getting up out of here, y'all. We're running out of time here. We are going to be having some discussion soon about what you guys can look forward to. Rock Solid Barbecue 3.
3BQ, damn it. 3BQ.
3BQ. It's coming your way. It's coming your way soon.
Not
We'll
3MB,
have more
3BQ.
details.
Right.
Follow all the pages. Keep up with us. We're going to make sure that's nice and good. And we'll continue going on. Y'all really don't want to miss this whole second half of Season 5 because it's about to kick it up a notch. Trust me. We got a lot of shit coming out. We got a lot of shit coming up.
And stay tuned for a Balanced Life episode
2 and 3.
2 and 3.
2 and 3 is
3
coming.
and 4.
Yep.
However.
Yep, 2 and 3 is coming up. And that's gonna be fun. Y'all again, subscribe to the pages. Namely YouTube. Please.
Why are they not doing that? Why are people not doing that?
I don't know.
Subscribe to the page.
Please.
Subscribe.
Do it.
Subscribe. Do what Shia LaBeouf said.
Champ, tell them how you feel about this subscription deal.
Please hit this subscription button. Pay attention to what we saying. We can talk circles around these media clowns, man. It's time to start learning about some wrestling for real, man.
Especially the anti-AEW grifters.
Like it's time, and yes, we pro AEW over here. We don't care.
And we feel like we're on this island alone.
Fuck our balls.
Yeah. Word.
I was just gonna get the subscription.
Especially you BXT one.
What you mean? It won't get our balls are smooth as eggs. What are you talking about?
I love you, BXT one.
Nice and polished.
Right.
Dude, I love y'all. Lola, I love you.
Quick sucking their Rock Solid's dick.
So yeah, we love
No,
you.
let them finish.
So please subscribe. We're not necessarily begging.
We do love y'all, but y'all some little freaks.
Right.
Fun stops here. You're gonna subscribe, damn it! This is not one podcast you're gonna screw with.
I want to talk about.
You're gonna like it. All right.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Subscribe. Fine. All right.
You're gonna see that subscribe button. You're gonna hit
it, bitch. Chico, you had something?
Oh yeah, go on.
Yeah, I want to talk about one more thing before I let you guys go. So, we went into Forbidden Door versus Prohibited Portal, right?
Another thing they poached.
Yeah, exactly. I want to talk about. We want to go to AEW alumni. Is the grass greener on the other side? Because going to Ethan Page.
No, I'm Bar Simpson.
Yeah, that's the short answer. But while I like Ethan Page generally as a talent, I keep seeing people say like, "Ooh, AEW fumbled Ethan Page."
Ethan Page, holy fuck.
To which
Yeah, for everything.
to which
What the fuck is that? What is
A
that?
clothesline. It's not the double clothesline, all right? You can't do that. Only Adam Cole and MJF can pop a double clothesline.
Ethan Page screwed Ethan Page. I have no sympathy for him.
Oh, I don't
whatsoever.
Do you want your answer to how is AEW fumbling these people when they walk into WWE with their AEW character?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same
That's
name,
their
same
draw.
character.
That's the draw.
So obviously AEW did them right, or they wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, they did something right.
That's
Yeah,
who they are. They're not fumbled. They just didn't. Like, you gotta wait your turn and you gotta get.
They
over
just
it.
weren't
That's
as good
it.
as the
Ain't
other
no
people
excuse.
who got on.
It's no excuse.
Who
man.
got
And how
further.
many times have he had chances to get over?
Yeah.
Yeah, and who got a push that he didn't get or was supposed to get.
Right, that's the thing.
That-
Gotta understand it's shitty sometimes when you don't see your favorite getting the time they want, but everybody can't
running over?
everybody can't be hot at the
Oh, we
same
running
time.
over.
They can't. Like look at it. We got tired of Moxley. Moxley's on break finally.
Finally.
Moxley is like the ace of our company, but scale him back. Like
Exactly.
that's all I've been saying. Now
getting
when
time
Mox
off.
come back, we gonna love it.
And you've barely been seeing Orange Cassidy
We
either.
were tired of Britt Baker. She got herself healthy. Not that she just got taken off TV,
No.
and she come back.
She
now
went
we
through
want
some
now we
shit.
want Britt. Like that's how it go, man.
Ethan Page saying he reached for the sky.
I feel like they put it in their contract when you do interviews, you have to shit on the previous
Yeah,
company you work
that's it.
for.
Yeah.
It's like they put this in their mouth.
Yeah,
Literally.
Oh, it's great to work for a company that's so organized.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit. Yeah,
No excuse.
fucking man.
Put the belt on him. He's a company man. Put the belt on him.
You don't put words in people's mouths. You put turkey in people's mouths.
Holy fuck you.
See?
Hey,
And not
Page,
only
holy
that,
fuck.
You
That
did,
Joey.
Yeah.
you did that literally to spite AEW once again.
Yeah, for spite.
Hey, look, we made one of your guys a champion.
That's all
Okay,
they
it's an
can
NXT
So?
championship.
Because they
The only
can't-
part I'm pissed off
they
at, you
can't
took
get
it off a
nobody
black man to try to prove that point.
They can't get nobody hot on their own. So everybody that comes from AEW getting the title. They got Andrade get the speed championship.
That's right.
Like, but, all right, man.
A lot of speed.
But I'm not that fast. We talking about the other speed. He ain't talking about the other seaweed. You know I got jokes. But, God damn. Like, get it together, WWE.
Right.
They're never gonna, but, we're just gonna continue to...
Yeah.
Hey, just keep giving us cannon fodder,
Right.
But like I said, subscribe.
So you're gonna go to WrestleMania in the UK and there's not gonna be anybody there. But
Like I said,
WrestleMania.
they have nothing else.
Where are the
but
people?
that name.
WrestleMania.
Yeah, exactly.
Where are the people?
Oh,
Yeah.
WrestleMania! Get out!
There's no one here.
But WrestleMania! Oh,
You see the
God.
name on the band is WrestleMania.
But, Chico, to answer your question, no, the grass is not greener on the other side. Only, it's not greener if you believe it. I'll give you a Costanza line. It's not a lie if you believe it. So, on that note.
Short answer.
It's a lure to get you to get on the other side.
But nobody can make somebody do something that they didn't already want to do in the first place. Keep that in mind.
That.
Keep that in mind. So, the people that did get poached, they want it on some level to always go there. Stephanie, Jade, Cody, Ethan Page, Alexis King. So,
The only one who couldn't keep his name.
and he's so boring. Like, what the hell? Julia outshined you, bro. And that's not saying a lot because Julia's fucking awesome.
We fumbled Lexus King. That's my ass.
Griff Garrison like, outshined you.
Who the fuck is
Papers! We love you, Brody. We miss you, man. We really do. But again, guys, stick around for the second half of the season. Again, congrats to the new Rock Solid Resurgence contract winner, Kenny KG. And Titanic, you're going to have to keep your head on the swivel.
I just made cash on you walking out the door.
But we are out of here, y'all. That's
What did they say? Cash me outside.
Cat. Oh, you idiot. Cash you. How about that?
How about that?
But Chico Libre down there, Rock Solid Resurgence contract winner Kenny KG right here next to me. Rock Solid Predictions champion Bucky 5G. And the Rock Solid World's Heavyweight champion all the way down there, Titanic Shaman.
No,
Subscribe!
No Cody
Subscribe,
Jackson.
damn you.
Now get on out of here.
Don't
Go back.
forget, I ain't not gonna
Nah, you're not gonna do that. Go back to that prohibited portal, all right?